Hello friends, happy Saturday. I am just hopping on to do my makeup. I don't really have anything planned per se. We just got back from McDonald's because that's where my little birthday boy, he just turned 5 today, wanted to go for his birthday. So I was like, okay, McDonald's it is. They could get whatever they wanted. So of course we got Happy Meals. So I mean, it was a pretty cheap birthday meal. So that was nice. Okay. Trying to figure out what colors and things I want to wear today. I am just going to go in and just start putting my highlight everywhere. And I'm using Candlelit everywhere. If you are watching this in replay, make sure you hashtag, oh my gosh, my mind. Hashtag replay so that I know that you caught my video. After we went to McDonald's, we tried out Crumble Cookie, which is a newer, new like cookie place in Ankeny nearby. And that's where the McDonald's was. So we thought, let's just try it out. It's been super popular here in the Des Moines area. And so a lot of times we drive by and it's so packed. And so today it wasn't too bad. So we're like, let's go try it out. And so this place, like, they have like new flavors all the time. So every day it's a new flavor, some new flavors. I think they always have their chocolate chip cookies. So we just decided to get one of each of their like special flavors today. And like we were kind of full already from lunch. So we all just had like a couple bites of some of the flavors. I just cut all the cookies into five equal pieces. And then we're going to, everyone can just have one little bite of the cookie. So we got, what were the different kinds? So their chocolate chip cookie. And then we got their, there was a key lime pie, a double, triple chocolate chip cookie, an oatmeal with icing. What else was there? There was a sugar cookie with like a really like light pink frosting on it too. That one was like definitely a crumble cookie. It was very sweet. A peanut butter cookie with some sort of peanut butter frosting, I think it was. And then it had like Snickers cut up on top of it. So it was good. Okay, so I just went around with my main highlight here just to do a light layer over everything. I'm even doing my eyelids. I got to figure out what color I want to do for my eyeshadows today. If you are hopping on, make sure you say hi. Let me know if there's any, what should I do for my eyeshadows today? This is the shirt I'm wearing. So this afternoon we're doing a, it's like a mother-son's dance and it's like glow party. So we want to wear like light colored shirts. So that's why I picked this one with all the whites. So the black light will make it really stand out. Okay, so very light layer of my highlight all over, just to kind of even out my skin tone. Then I'm gonna grab my detail brush and go in with, I'm gonna do olive today, I think. This is olive contour. And I'm gonna use the small end of my brush and put it in right here. Olive kind of has like a very warm undertone to it. So I think that will look really nice. So right now I'm just kind of placing it where I want it, and then I'll blend it out a little bit in the sec here. What is everyone else up to this Saturday? We are going to do a birthday party for my son in a couple weeks. He really loves Sonic, and we saw that the new Sonic movie, Sonic the Hedgehog movie, was coming out at the beginning of April. So we thought it was like perfect timing. We can celebrate his birthday. So we invited a bunch of his friends, and we're going to go see the new Sonic movie and do a little party at the actual movie theater. So I think that will be fun. But that's not until a little bit later. Not for a couple weeks still. Okay. So I really love to put the contour all the way up into my hairline. And then I come in on the sides just a little bit, just to give the illusion that my face is a little bit longer and narrower. By bringing in my contour like on the sides like that, it kind of shrinks my forehead and brings it in a little bit, which just gives that illusion. And then I like to do a little bit on the same with my jawline. So I'll come in on the sides here a little bit, just to give that same illusion. And then just make sure you always blend this contour on your jawline down, so you don't have any crazy lines. We don't want that. Okay, now I am going to do a little bit of contour on my nose. So I'm going to go in with that long, kind of the broom part of it, and go in and just get contour on this end. And I'm going to go on like the bridge of my nose, but just on the edge, and kind of stamp it out. And I'm going to do it on the other side. Hi, Wendy. Are you on vacation? I keep seeing pictures of you. You must be at Disney World or something. Okay, so now the big trick with nose contour is to put just a little bit of your brightening shade, and I like just to use my finger down the center, very, very thin, to brighten that part. And then we're gonna blend it out and go up and down. Of course, we don't want the harsh lines, but we're just gonna blend it out, give that illusion of just a little bit thinner nose, like so. And then you just decide how much you want to blend it out. Okay. There we go. So it gave it that illusion of more of a thin nose. And then I am going to go in with a little bit of my highlight shade right here on my cheeks a little bit more. And what was I using? There we go. I'm going to switch back to my 3D brush. There we go. Just keep blending until you get the look that you're looking for. That's what's so nice about the cream products. There we go. Okay, I think I'm good. Now let's put a cheek color on. Which cheek color should I go with? I think I want to do one of our newer ones. I feel like I haven't played with them that much. Let's see, what does Carousel look like? This might be pretty. Okay, so this is Carousel. It's a semi-gloss, has a little bit of a sparkle in it. Let me show you what it looks like on my skin. Like, it's a very pale pink, Has like a little iridescent-y kind of look to it. It's hard to see in my light right now. I'm not sure it's going to show up too much on my cheeks. We'll try it. I think this actually on my cheeks could totally be more like a like an illuminator. I think that could look gorgeous as an illuminator, like a pink. There we go. I just put a little extra on my brush because it is a very pale tone, but it has like some iridescent-y kind of look to it. So it's like almost has its own like illuminator kind of effect with it. So I don't know if I'm even going to put illuminator on my cheeks today because it's already catching the light, and that's the reason why we put illuminator on. So I'm liking that. So just a little pink just to rosy it up. It's such a pretty day outside today, but like it's really windy and so it feels very cold. So like we'll get a little springy with that. I think that color's so pretty. I haven't done much with. So that one is called Carnival if you like Carnival. So that's what it looks like in the tin. You might think it looks like a really bright pink, but I assure you it's not. If you build it up, it gets to be a little brighter, but it is like a sheer hot pink, if that makes sense. It has kind of an iridescent tone. I think it's super pretty. Another color I want to get out. I haven't used it lately. I saw somebody using it and I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. So I'm going to use Black Friday. Not Black Friday. Oh my goodness. Black Cherry for my lips today. It's just that pretty cherry color, that kind of purpley. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that color. Can be like really scary for some people because it looks super dark. But you can really just keep it. You don't have to make it super bright. This is just one layer, so it has lots of color. It's very pigmented. Okay, let's figure out what we should do for my eyes today. What should I do? What should I do for my eyes? Okay, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes quick. I wish my eyelashes would just curl themselves. I need to redo my nails today too. I need to take off the color. So most of it, I've been picking at them. I need to take off my gel and then redo them sometime this weekend. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's look at my colors and see what we're going to do today. Okay, let's see. Oh, should I stick with like purples and blues? I think Bayou would be kind of fun. Should I do Bayou? This one is Bayou. It would be great with my shirt today. It's kind of a bold color. So what could I do with Bayou? Maybe if I stick to kind of more of neutral tones and then add in some of that. That might be pretty. Do some Gigi. Maybe Gigi and Bayou. This one's Gigi, so it has some purple. Let's do purple. So we'll do Gigi, some Bayou, and then maybe like some Stardust. That could be pretty. Let's try this. I'm going to do let's do the fun technique of using the 4 colors and just putting them on, and then we'll blend them together and like cross our fingers. It's going to look good. I think let's do that. Okay, I'm going to start by prepping my eyelids with some setting powder since I am using some stronger colors today. I want to really get that pop of color to stay. So I'm using the powder bundle, the powder brush with the setting powder. And I am just going to set my eyelids with this setting powder. And I love this end because it fits right on my eyelid just perfectly. Now this is great also if you want to put it under your eyes or around your nose or wherever you get oily, wherever you want to set your makeup. So I'm just gonna prep my lids like that, just so I don't have any creasing happening. Okay, and it's translucent so you can't even see it, which is great. Okay, so let's see how this is going to look. I am actually, let's do, if we do Gigi and Bayou, maybe puts a little bit of unicorn in the mid or in the inner eye, and then here, let me grab a palette. We're gonna put them in there and we're gonna see what we think of these colors together. Okay, so here we go. I'm thinking unicorn. This is this really nice white shimmer. Ooh, yeah, let's do unicorn. Okay, so unicorn, that will be great to bring like light right here in that inner corner. And then it will kind of do an ombre out to Bayou. Then to purple with Gigi. So I'm kind of trying to match my shirt because I think that will be fun. And then I'm thinking, let's try Rigoletto. Yeah, let's do Rigoletto. So let me grab Rigoletto out, and then you guys can see this palette that I'm working with. I think it's always nice to kind of see them all together. Okay, here's the 4 colors I'm gonna do. What do we think? I think let's, let's do the 3. Let's just do it. We're gonna go for it. Okay, I'm gonna grab my eyeshadow brush and use this dense end, and I'm gonna go into Rigoletto here. And whenever I'm using shimmers in a brush, I tend to like twist it, if you can kind of see what I'm doing here. And then let's start by just going this inner corner and putting a splotch right there. It's a very technical term, splotch. Okay. And I'm bringing it up to that brow bone, right up to that crease. I can feel my bone right there. Okay, so they're fairly even, super easy. Okay, I better grab that brush cleaning tile because I'm switching between so many colors. So I'm just going to rub off that excess color so that I don't mix that Rigoletto with my other colors. Now we're gonna go into Gigi, which is kind of like a medium purple shimmer. And hopefully it will stick to my brush here. Okay, and then we're gonna put another strip right next to that Rigoletto. Pretty, right? Okay. Let's get some more. And I'm always tapping it off because I don't want that fallout. Do any of you guys ever have like a father-daughter dance or like a son and mother thing? This will be fun because like my daughter didn't want to do the father-daughter dance this year. My husband was kind of disappointed, I gotta say. But my sons thought it would be fun, and so some of my girlfriends and I, and we all have at least one son. I think we all have multiple sons, and so we're all gonna go tonight too, and so that'll be fun for us adults to all be together. Okay, now I'm gonna go into Bayou, and I'm gonna get a bunch of it. Look at how bright this color is. Okay, I'm gonna tap it off, and then I'm gonna go in right there. Pretty. And I might actually go in almost all the way. I'm gonna add that unicorn last after I blend these colors out. So we're just gonna do the 3 colors right now. Okay, pretty. This will be fun, right? For a dance, having bright, bold colors, I think will be great. Okay. I love Bayou, and it looks great with this shirt. Such a pretty color. I know it can be scary for a lot of people, but sometimes you just gotta have fun with your eyeshadows. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn it over. I'm using this brush cleaning towel again, getting off that excess color. And then I'm going to just lightly blend these. I don't really want to blend them together. I want kind of an ombre look. So I think I'm going to start more of the light to dark and bringing out to the outer corner. And then just get rid of that harsh line at the top. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to do it to the other side. So I kind of blended out here first and started working at the top here. Get that harshness. And then I'm going to go in the front here, not the front, like the inner corner, and bring it outwards a little bit. I really want to keep that Bayou pretty strong. So I don't want to over blend this and muddy it up. So just take your time when you're doing these kind of eye looks. And the big thing is you just don't want that harsh line. So just smoke it out a little bit and you'll be good. That's pretty. Okay, I'm going to add just a tad bit of Bayou back in over here because I feel like I lost some color. I like that. Okay, then just underneath, I'm going to take some of that. I'm going to grab this other brush, and it's one of our demi brushes, if I can find it. I can't remember. I'll have to look to see what this one is called, but it has a lot, like more of a finer tip. Can you see that? I'm going to go in with Rigoletto here and go on my under, on that bottom lash. I already had a little bit of Black Friday there from earlier, so I think this will like work great just to kind of deepen it and bring those colors together. I've been really loving to use eyeshadows as my eyeliner. And you can even a little bit more in this corner just to kind of deepen that color. Okay, so now the last little thing we're gonna do, whoops, okay. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of that unicorn just in the inner corner, just to add a little lightness to it. Okay, so I put it on my finger and I'm just going to go right, close my eyes and get that inner part right there. Ooh, love how it just brings a little light to this look. And don't be afraid to put some even down here. It just brings some lightness to the eye look. Fun, right? There we go. And then just blend it out a little bit to get to the like how you like it. That's kind of a fun look, isn't it? Okay. I think it goes great with my eyes, or with my eyes. It goes great with my shirt, and I think it will be fun with the party tonight. I'm gonna just do some mascara, and then I think I'm ready to go. Grab some mascara. Today, what one did I grab? I have, like, look at this. I have my facial roller, and then like all these different mascaras because, you know, I can't decide which one. Okay. So today I'm using Essence Lash Princess. Waterproof is the one I always grab. And then let's put on mascara. Mascara just adds so much. And finishes off your eye looks, I think. Has anyone found the perfect mascara yet? Like I said, I have so many. I go between a bunch of them. I would say I have found a few that I do like a lot. Are they my favorite? I don't know. I'm still waiting for Cara with Seint to figure out the best formula ever. I mean, that would be the perfect day, wouldn't it? I know everyone's always like looking for the best mascara. I have found though that if I do a second layer, that it does help them look a little bit fuller and helps them stay a little bit more curled, I think. So like I do this once and then I'll go over it one more time just to kind of thicken them up a little bit. I think that second layer, it's crazy how much, do you see how much fuller that one looks? And I think you can really do that with any of your mascaras. So if you're, whatever mascara you're using, just let it dry in between a little bit, like while you're doing your other eye, and then do a second coat and you'll, like I've never done the second coat before until just recently, and I find that it really does help finish up those eyes. So, okay, there's my final look. Thanks for hopping on with me. Again, if you did watch me, if you just comment, let me know what you did today, or just say hashtag replay, just so I know that you caught this. And if you ever need any help, I'm always here to help, for sure. If you are like ready to try out this 3D foundation, or maybe you want to try out some new eyeshadows or lip and cheek colors, whatever, or even our skincare, I would be happy to help you. 3D foundation, I do recommend getting colored match. So contact me or just say color match below, and I will let you know how to take that no makeup selfie so I can recommend the best highlight color and contour color for you. So, excuse me. Anyway, I hope you all have a fabulous Saturday and are staying healthy and happy, and don't forget to smile today. Bye.